match. Hope everybody's having a really good time. Thank you. So you got your Robert Black on your right, James Spurlin Jr. on your left. Let's see what happens here.
Here you go.
Let's go!
Robert Black training with the Garage Crew with Paul Arthur and those guys down there, right? Yeah. My bad, I straight messed that up. Hey, it's all right, we all make mistakes. Oh, these guys fighting to get a good grip here on this first match. The first match, oh, so important in these best of threes. You can get this first match, you get the heads up, you get a little bit of intel on your opponent. There they go. Robert Black took the hand. He's holding center though. Without his hand, but he's putting pressure. Will these guys eventually go to the strap? Are they going to hold here? What will happen? If you've ever been in this position, pronation is king, but it will cash your pronation. This is all strategy, you guys. And they're going to the strap. All right, let's see what kind of wear and tear that took on Robert's elbow. Mr. Spurlin did the smart thing there by putting pressure on the elbow and the pronator. They switch, they will go to the strap.
They agreed that when they foul like that, they're going to restart.
Oh, there was a foul?
Yeah, just on this match.
Okay. There was a foul call in that. Also up next, Matt and Dusty. You guys are next to be warming up for that. Following that match will be a ladies' match. We'll have Katie Marie for the Port Stewart Forwards taking on Lisa Wright. Armageddon pulling. And that will be a
Nice match, right? For number 3.
That will be for the number 3 ranked match in North Carolina. But right now, back to the action at hand. Mr. Spurlin on your left watching from home. Mr. Black on the right watching from home.
Ready to go.
Come on, Ed!
And he's trying to take the hand. Oh, he gets the pin. Good pin. Takes the hand, takes the pin, breaks the pin line with the middle finger knuckle. You've seen that. He broke the pin plane with the knuckle. So 1-0. They will switch sides.
Let's go, Dad.
Okay, a mutual agreement between the two pullers. Ted just let me know that they will not go to the strap. They mutually agree they will actually go to a set reps grip if they go to the strap. About 20 more seconds, 30 more seconds, and they'll pull their next match.
Yeah, I can stand here as long as I'm not in like side of the camera. This is round 2, guys. Up by 1. Just needs to get best of 5. The whole match should be
Robert Black up 1-0. Robert is on the left. James is on the right. Getting them lined up for this ready go. I said match 1's important. Well, match 2's important if you're down 0-1.
Come on, Dad! Come on!
Catch, he takes the wrist again, but they're back. There they go again. I tell you what, if they were going to the strap, they'd be getting some overtime pay today. Yes, it would. So, like I said, they have agreed to mutually be in a set grip. We'll see here what happens. That was a slip, so there's no time in between. We're going to keep the action rolling. Matt and Dusty, be ready to come to the table next. The next match we got is actually a ranked match in North Carolina.
Ready to go. Come on, Ed!
Match number 2, in the same position. You're not seeing it. It's like deja vu. They're right back in the same place.
point. We got to put straps on.
Yeah, I got straps, boys.
Listen out up there, a little bit of banter between the two players. You got like. They're sitting there telling the boys, you might have to give us straps. We can't have 57 reasons.
Yeah, eventually.
Here we are. After 57 restarts, we're in round two.
Round two.
It's like a Devin Larrett match. What's that? Speaking of a Devin Larrett match, next week, I hope you guys are chiming in for East versus West 18 in Chicago, Illinois. I'd like to know that somebody in this room maybe is going to it. I mean, it's not as big as Throwdown Redmon 9, we know that, but it's the next best thing. All right, Robert is up 1-0. They weren't going to the strap, and look what the strap tells no lies. They ended up in it. Bold Rock proudly putting on this event for us today with Mountain Mayhem. Thank you for giving us a venue, a wonderful venue, and a wonderful day of fall. Here we go. What's going to happen here? Closing up them hands. All right, they're in the strap now. Let's see what happens here with this match now. There's no getting apart like they did a minute ago. We're going to see what's going to happen. Can he keep that pressure, or can he hold his pronation?
Come on.
Only time will
Open
tell.
like a can, Dad.
Trying to get his shoulder
Rise,
in.
Robert. Rise, Robert. Rise. Rise, Robert.
Please be careful. Okay, we had an elbow foul before the pin. A legit elbow.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, but it was kind of a standstill. As he made the surge. Yeah, because he made a surge is what caused him to. I don't really.
That offense is freaking me out. It sounds like back here.
What's the call, Ted, on that? Ted, what's the call on that, sir?
We have one foul.
One foul, and Robert, and one warning. This is still match number 2, correct? Match number 2 in this strap. We have a foul by Robert here on the left, and we have a warning on the right. Matt Stasiowski and the big nasty Dustin Tribbett coming next. Yeah, they are.
I was riffing the match with all
Was it?
This was at the one where we
I remember that.
Guys, I hope you're having a good time watching the arm wrestling action. Like I said, we've got many matches after this. We're going to keep the action rolling today. If you're here to watch somebody specific and you don't know the other people, I'll be letting you in on who you're watching. Mountain Mayhem helps support anything in North Carolina. It helps promote Mountain Mayhem arm wrestlers. It helps promote North Carolina arm wrestling. So you'll see a lot of guys here that are native to North Carolina. He always promotes. This is the 9th time he's done this. So big shout out to our promoter and our event holder, Mr. David Redmon. Thank you so much, sir. I see a lot of empty hands around the venue. A lot of empty hands. That means there's a side that would fit right in. I'm just saying. If you're not up here holding your opponent's hand and ready to go, you should have your drink unless you're not 21. Please have a designated driver today. I love every one of you. I want to see nothing back.
David Redmon volunteered to drive everybody home and
That's right.
everybody, he's fine too. That's right.
They said David's taking anybody home that needs a ride. He don't know that yet, but he's just hearing it over there. He's hearing it himself for the first time.
No matter the distance.
That's right.
Yes, here we go. What's going to happen? Here they go again.
Nice,
The
Robert.
blue shot day right back, but Robert Black this time takes it over, gets the pin with a top roll.
No, that was a foul. No matter what.
2-0 Robert Black. They will switch sides. They'll get a minute in between. Good match going in here, buddy. You can't ask for much of that. They're meeting at dead center of the table. Very even match. Good job, David Redmon, on this one.
Come on, man. I see that.
Here they go, back to the table. Match number 3, Robert Black currently up 2-0. He's going to go and try to take home the final win here and finish this battle. Is Mr. Spurlin going to be able to neutralize this? Let's see what happens.
Come on! Ready, go! Come on!
We have an elbow foul. Elbow foul, left hand side.
So now we're in the retro. You know you got foul.
I know his pain.
You know, I'm not one to flop or anything, but I know what that feels like.
Everybody says,
Ready, go!
Come on. Come on, Dad.
Look at that. There they go again. Oh, Robert Black told me, I got your thumb. When he's growing up, you get somebody's nose. His arm wrestling, we get their thumb. Hitchhiker, call it. The hitchhiker. Guess where they're going? They're a bulldog, but they're still ending up in the strap together. Hug you. If you see some competitive banter between the pullers on the table, yeah, it gets pretty rowdy up there if you've never done this before. But when it's over, these two men will shake each other's hand, and they'll help each other improve off the table as well as on. That's what you got to learn about in sport. Getting them strapped up here. Match number 3. Is Robert going to finish it off here? Is James going to make this thing interesting? Oh, it's already been interesting, Ted said, that's for sure.
It's been something.
I want to say I'm very excited to see all the young folks here today. I see a lot of young folks here with their parents or just here watching the action. We're excited to see y'all on these tables here right shortly. We got a special treat for you there. Listen. Match number 3, Robert Black takes the win. Hats off to Mr. Spurlin. We're going to talk to Mr. Black. Takes the win. Mr. Black, congratulations, sir. I told you he was from the wrong team. Tell me where you're from.
I'm from down in Ridgeway, South Carolina, and I had a team, but life happened. People went their separate ways, so I pull where I can.
Hey, that's the best way. You get multiple hands. You get to learn from all different teams. You're always invited to West Virginia. I'm sure anybody here will have you. So congratulations, and that's your only match for today. Is that right? Made it worth the trip, didn't it?
It did.
Congratulations, Mr. Black. You take care. Let's get right into match number 3 here at Bull Rock. Calling